All right, I am starting again. I'm on here again. Hey, it's Anna. It's a Tuesday evening jewelry sale. I'm spinning on the other chat. Hopefully, people find me. It's so annoying. I was feeling pretty good too at my momentum. So let me pull myself back up. Hey guys, I see you see me. Lynn, I did not that. This is Lynn's for 43. I'm gonna put that in an envelope for you in your envelope. Okay, thank you. I got it. I did see that before I got knocked off. It knocked me off again. I see a couple people made it back. It happens to me almost every time. I'm not going to complain. Could be worse, right? I hope people come back. Somebody will come back. I have a couple people here. Okay, 43 for the dragonfly ring for Lynn. Thank you. I got that for you. I think she probably saw it in the other chat too. I told her before I got off of the offline. I'm gonna switch over to this sale now. The real one. So yeah, I got knocked off, Kipper. Imagine that. It happens all the time. It's annoying, actually. Hi, Tori. Hi, Kipper. Oh God, I haven't stopped doing. I just see my whole nostrils. Okay. All right, I'm back. Hi, Gil. Okay, so if I get any new customers, here's a form. Let's see if it's still here. There's a form for you to fill out. I hate when I get knocked off like that. Makes it so confusing. Is that the form? It is. There, it's still there. And I'll pin it down to the bottom. Okay. So, Lynn, I did put the dragonfly ring in your envelope. So, what I did show that didn't sell is real quick, we'll go over them at the end. How's that? I'll just do it that way. Here I've Herkimer diamond. Anybody is that's doing anything for anybody? Look at that. Look, it looks like diamonds. I really thought it was diamonds when I pulled it out of her case. See that? But it's not. It's Herkimer diamonds, which is a form of quartz. It's beautiful. They are not diamonds though. I really thought they were. I was shocked. I mean I'm not an expert, but I can kind of tell I'm getting better at it. This is a size 7 Herkimer diamond ring. I don't know what I paid for it. Let's look because I think I wrote down. I don't know. Wow. Oh, here it is. I can lower it. Is it a size 7? It's a size 7. She charged me up on this, but I'm not wanting to keep it really because I wouldn't wear them. It is a size 7. Now, there is a little issue on the top. Some like guess will be in the 150 range. And I believe there's a little chip on the top. Let me get in here and show you guys. There's rock crystal. There's Herkimer diamond, which is a form of crystal quartz. Okay. Um, One of these round ones have a chip. I can't even tell right now, honestly, one of the ones on the inner circle. But it's a beautiful size 7 sterling silver. She doesn't charge by gram. This weighed almost 10 grams. But she charged up for it. She knew what it was. She's been selling a long time. She's been kind to me when I go and see her. It's Miss Linda. She's been very kind. I will do it for I was offering it at 90 before because of the little chip. And they're like it's like $150 ring. I'll do it for 80. You've got the kite shaped Herkimer diamonds that like you know what I mean by kite shaped, right? I think I'm using the right term. They look like it's hard for me to see. It really is my eyes. Am I too close for you guys probably? See, they're kind of kite shaped. And then you've got these round ones. One has a small chip in the center. And these one look how even how they're channel set. Like I said, I thought it was diamonds. I was like thought I was pretty much guaranteed they were because they will put diamonds in silver. It's not unheard of, but it has a marking of 925 and CW, I think, which is carat weight. Possibly, but there's no number, so I don't know. It's part of jewelry designer. It's not diamond. It's Herkimer diamond. It's a beautiful ring, though. It's a size 7. It actually fits that finger okay, huh? All right, I'll pass on. I just wanted to show it again. Okay, so Tori, you have this one. I sold you this one. It is a yeah, thank you. Thank you for putting a size. And this is a dog, it's Stuart Nye. Goes from a 6 to a 9. It is a dogwood flower and it's sizable. Yeah, isn't that a nice ring? It's not, it looks like diamonds. I If you wore it and told somebody it's diamonds, they probably believe you. So this is Stuart Nye. Um oh really? You could get an adjuster on it, I think. I don't know. You see how it's a nice ring. Okay, this is the dogwood flower that is Stuart Knight sizable. I mean, it's at a 6 right now. It could go maybe bigger than a 9. I just made a my judgment of how far I think I'd take it, but I'll show it to you. It's a vintage ring. I don't know exactly how old it is, but you see you have room. It's sizable. 6 to a 9 or a 10. Hi Merche. Yeah, I got knocked off. How sad, right? There's the back. You can see sterling on it, and I can see Nye. Okay. It is sizable, as you can see right there. It's not soldered. Dogwood flower. This is a buy it now of 32. It's a nice ring. Um, I didn't stretch it out. It's at a 6, but we can make it bigger. I could do it on a mandrel for anybody when I sell it. The patina on it's beautiful. Could be they could have deliberately done the oxidation on it. I don't know, but look how pretty it is. A little vintage dogwood flower ring. Okay. It's blurry, isn't it? Sometimes I'm better off standing up with my back, which is really weird. Um, Pass on it. Pass on that. Pass on the little dogwood. What I have left is a cabana with a beautiful amount of oxidation. It's a vintage. Look at that citrine. Look at the color of the citrine. And you've got it is signed Cabana, KBN, I think, or it's the full word there. The full word is there, Kabana. Really good jewelry brand. 925 Cabana. Citrine, really beautiful color of citrine. It is a size, I said 6 3/4. It's about right, right? Look, like you put it. Yeah, I got knocked off. I hate that. But I'm not going to mention it because I don't want it to happen again. All right, Cabana signed on the inside, open for that. Yep, size 6.6 3/4 or 6.75. It's a beautiful citrine. See the color? That's a nice color of citrine. It is a buy it now $42. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Does that suck that I got knocked off? Like, what's wrong? Thank you, Shell. It's a good ring. Congrats. Congratulations. I'm not going to send any, guys. I'm gonna get real loud and robust about it. Congrats. 42 for the citrine. That's a nice color of citrine. I think that I like the darker better than the light myself when I'm looking at these stones. Okay, so we have this little guy, an electroform ring. You see the holes there. They put that's normal on a 925. I don't see an Israel marking on it. When I think of electroform, I do think Israel, but Israel is not it's not just coming from Israel. But I do think it is. It's a size 8 when I see it. Size 8, um, electroform flower ring. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. It's a size 8 and it's beautiful. Um, yeah, it's a little big on my finger, but it's yeah, it's comfortable. It's very smooth. Look at it, the details. It's all one piece. It's just molded, guys. Anybody know it's cast? Maybe I again not an expert on anything. It's very comfortable. It's measuring at a size 8 on here, but honestly, it seems to be fitting a little smaller than a size 8. Or maybe my fingers are small. No, I guess it's a size 8. It's beautiful. The price on the electroform flower is I have it at 50. And yeah, it's comfortable. It's smooth too, the way they have it put together. I didn't clean it, like the oxidation off it. I left it on there. It's pretty though. How's it made? Who's here that knows? No, I'm joking. That's there's so much involved with how things are made. I don't know, but that is a flower electroform size 8, um carnation or rose. Which one is it? It's pretty. I think it's all one piece. And it weighs, not penny weight, that's what I pay by. It's around 8.5 grams. Hi. Hi, Katie. I got knocked off, so I was on since 7. You missed some, not a whole lot. Okay, we'll pass on it. I like it. I can actually wear that, but I probably won't. I don't know if I can sell this one because I don't know anything about it, but look at it. Okay, and this, let me show you something. I don't know if this is a, look, it glows. I don't know if it's a blue spinel. It glows red, like a purplish red when I put the light on it. They're both stones. It's a garnet. And I think it's brass. I didn't test it. Kind of looks like snakes, right? Yeah, I got knocked off one once. Yeah. It's signed 925, so I'm gonna think it's brass. I didn't see gold markings on it, okay? It's a nice ring. Yeah, it's not it's soldered, so it's not a size, it's not a convert. What do you call that? Sizable? Um it is at a size 7.5 right now. Looks like a snake. Beautiful ring. It's double, and then it comes together in the back. You can see how it's put together. The only marking I see is 925. It looks like a one of a kind piece to me. I couldn't find it online. I don't know who the maker is. Kind of looks snaky, doesn't it? It's nice. I don't know if it's a spinel or like a blue, or like a it's not a blue topaz. I don't know the stone. Okay, it glows. And testing it, it's going up higher towards like the sapphire type spinel area, you know. I have it at it's at 72. It's a really nice ring. It's unique. There's the garnet and whatever that stone is. They are open in the back to let light in. And it's nice, I think. Thank you, Tori. Congrats. Possibly it looks like a one of a kind, right? Thank you, thank you. I like that one too. I'll tell you guys what I like as I like it all, or I wouldn't have bought it, right? That's usually how it goes with people. It looks snake. We're gonna call it snaky ring. Congrats. Kind of looks like a snake. It's nice, actually. Nice, nice. I did contemplate keeping it till I found out who it was, but I'd like to get the money back that I spent. This is from last week, but it's beautiful. And let me see what she charged me. I couldn't remember what she charged me because with this lady, Miss Linda, we sit down after I dig, and then she just tells me how much for each piece. So I honestly can't remember what I paid for it. Um, but let me see. I took a guess. It is a really beautiful coral ring. It's Navajo. It is a size 8. And it's an old, that's real, that's natural prey Mediterranean, maybe is what I would think. That's coral undyed, double shank. And it does have something marked in here. No, it doesn't. It's Native American size 8 sterling ring. Very beautiful. And it's 68. Now I wouldn't mess with it, but if somebody buys it and they wanted to, you can always push that a little closer. I did not clean it. It's an old ring, 60s or 70s, Native American, sterling silver, size 8, I think I said. Yeah. Size 8 coral. I think it's undyed coral, real coral. Um, it's a handmade piece. See, look. It's a nice room. I think it's nice. It actually fits me. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I think I don't know if it chipped after it was made or if they put it together like that. I have no idea. I mean, it's a piece of coral. I know that, and it's nice actually, nice coral. Really don't find that coral like that often anymore. At least I don't, because I'm not in Native American stores. Okay, we'll pass on it. Let's do a couple bracelets. Oh, look at this. Now, I have to tell you that as being a low level creator that I am of creating jewelry and repurposing is what I do a lot of, that when I look at this bracelet, I think a 9 pair of ruby earrings. Okay. It's not the right size. Look at that. Beautiful. We've got 18 rubies, sterling silver bracelet. It locks. There's the back. This is a nice bracelet. When I was in there, the girl that worked there was going to buy it and she put it back. So I got to get it. So it locks there. I think she wanted it for free, and the owners like gave her a price, and she's like, "No, I don't know. I think she changed her mind. She's a nice girl, but beautiful sterling. These measure because I was thinking about selling them, rip and port and make earrings. I'm not lying. Somebody buy it? No, I'm kidding. They measure a 7 by 5. Yeah, you can do that. I don't really make bracelets right now because I haven't found a comfortable technique for it. I don't like stretch. So I mean, they're nice. People do them, but this is nice. This is nice. I'm not going to rip it apart. I'm joking. It's too beautiful for that, but it is 9 pairs of earrings, $450 easy for me if I sell them for 50. I told the guy that while he was showing it to me. I mean, when he was giving pricing, I was like, well, worth it because I can you make a lot of money. 7 inches around the wrist. I'm not going to rip it up though. I think it's going to sell. If it doesn't sell now, it'll sell later. It's absolutely beautiful. Um, it's actually on the other tray. It's ruby, sterling silver ruby. Um, beautiful. You get 18 rubies here. Yeah, it measures. No, it's 7 inches. Well, wait. It measures 7.5, and it'll fit to a 6 to a 7. If it's opened up, it's measuring. See, it has a lock on as well. It's measuring 7.5, but it will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. Now this is 150. This is a beautiful bracelet. Again, it was a nice find for me. There's the lock. You push on that piece to take it off. It's a secure. It has a lock on it. Here's the back. Did I show the back? I don't know if I did. 18 beautiful rubies. Don't know the total carat weight. I don't know if it's man made or not. It's probably lab created. Still worth the money though. I was opening it. Hold on. So I can show you the back. There we go. You push on that to open it. But there's the back, the side. It's sterling. And you have 18. They measure 7 by 5. I didn't do the carat on it or anything, but measures a 6 to a 7 on it will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. It's beautiful. You have 18 of them. 18 rubies. And I'm holding it right. Those are not diamonds in the center. Um, well, wait. Maybe there are. Well, let's enlarge it and look. Okay, I didn't test it. I'd have to turn it on if it's stone. I thought it was just metal, but I think it's metal. I can't tell. There could be some kind of stones in between it. My eyes are getting so. I don't know, but it's 150. It'll fit a size 6 to a 7 inch wrist. I can give you a weight too. I'm not selling it by that, but it has a decent amount of silver on it. It's 15 grams. Um, you guys want me to rip it apart and make 9 pairs of earrings? No, I'm kidding. I'll I'm not gonna rip it up. I swear. I don't want anybody to get mad at me about that. You're destroying jewelry. I have this little diamond bracelet and a CZ as well there. I'll show them. So the ruby fits a size 6 to a 7. Um, it measures 7.5 inches. That's beautiful. You have 18 rubies measuring 7 by 5. I did not measure the depth of them. I didn't try to figure out the carat of it. Okay. Here I have diamonds. So there are multiple diamonds on here. But it's diamond cut, okay, around it to make it look bigger. So you have, see a number of diamonds in the center. It looks like a daisy, but they diamond cut it on the end to make it look bigger. Okay. It is, sorry about that. It's measuring 7.5 inches. Okay. We'll put it on the cone. Here's to see the bracelet mandrel. There's the back. It doesn't have holes for the diamonds. Yeah. So let's see how many holes are in the back. Two. So there's two diamonds on each piece. You can see you have two holes in the back. That's how I could tell. So it's a nice bracelet. It has a lock on it as well. So it's got a number of small diamonds. They look clear to me. I don't know. I didn't look at them that in depth. It's not it's a nice bracelet. It's measured 7.5. It's on a 7, so a 6 to a 7. Diamond cut around the edges with two diamonds in each area. This is a buy it now of, it's 58. It's diamond, sterling silver, fitting up to a 6 to a 7, measuring 7.5 inches. So in between the diamond cut that is around it, you have two diamonds in each area. And then on the clasp as well. It looks like bigger diamonds, doesn't it? That's like an illusion that they did. But there are diamonds there. You can see them when you're moving it. They're definitely there. Okay. So that one's 58. Sterling silver will fit a 6 to a 7, has a lock, has a push, nice bracelet. I'm gonna pass on it. I think I showed that long enough. And then I have this one that I showed last week. It's vermeil and humongous CZs. Um, I'll show it again in case somebody didn't see it. And just throw a price on it. I found it in my box. One of Fong's boxes it laid for a long time. I was digging through them when I was out of jewelry. You know, guys, I had this couple of weeks where I couldn't find anything. Um, it's vermeil, which is yellow gold, over sterling silver, and they're big. They are CZs. This bracelet measures. I'll show it better in a minute. I'm gonna sell it cheap. Just because it's been laying around for over a year. It was three. It measures. Jesus, I can't see 8.5 inches. Well, you can't count that piece. So 7. It's 7 inches around there. I think it's small. It does have a double lock on each side, as you can see. Sorry, it's blurry. A double lock there. It's sterling yellow gold vermeil. Measures 7 inches, and it's small. It's gonna, well, it looks like it's good. We'd say a 6.5 inch wrist. Um, this one, this one is 40. It's heavy, but it does have CZs in it, so I don't think it. I mean, at the pawn shop they would charge me for that glass. Keep it. I didn't buy it there. I got this from Fong. Thank you, Rosa. Congrats. It's a beautiful bracelet for that price. He sold this to me, and he never sold to me by weight. The estate guy, but it was in a box that I bought. I go back to them occasionally, and I seem to find things. Thank you. Thank you, Rosa. Okay. Let me put you where you go. Okay. I have a Judith Ripka. I have a sort of bracelet, guys. Look at the Judith Ripka. Now, if you watched the video, you saw that there's an issue with it. If I don't sell it for a little bit over I paid for it to take fees away and stuff that I pay when I sell, I will probably return it. Okay. Look at this thing. Oh, this is beautiful. Unfortunately, okay, let me show you first what's wrong. Okay. See the little citrine bullet? It's broken off on that end, and I didn't notice it when I was buying it. I paid up for this for because I'm paying by weight, okay, by gram, by penny weight. That is a citrine. It does say CZ. The CZs on this are there for that, and on the bracelet they are here instead of diamonds or CZ. She does sell jewelry with diamonds. It's usually the gold. Okay, very nice, heavy sterling silver Judith Ripka bracelet. Now this can come off. That's an enhancer, so I could sell it separate and just keep the bracelet and get some of my money back. But I don't know. We do have that chipped off. Not, I'm not happy about that. But what can I do about it? Absolutely nothing. Um, the gram weightage of this is pretty heavy. It's at almost 52 grams. And like I said, it's Judith Ripka Citrine CZ Heavy Sterling. Beautifully detailed bracelet, actually, with an enhancer. Everything is closed construction. Sadly, I didn't notice that. I'd still wear it like that. I mean, it's nice. Look at it. These are pricey too. They can go up to $450 online. Like it's insane. The prices are insane for these. I would never try to get that for it. It's measuring 8 inches, just about from end to end. But put on to the bracelet mandrel, it's gonna be a 6.5, which is probably about right. Let's try it on my wrist. My wrist is a 6 1/8 the last time I checked it. Um, yeah, it's about a 6.5. Eh, about a 6 1/4, guys. See, I'm a 6 1/8. You want a little bit of room. I'd say 6 1/4. It's heavy. This can come off and be sold separate. So the bracelet with that piece, I will do for. Let me see. I did a It is Judith Ripka sterling silver. It's heavy. What did I tell you? 52, 57 grams or something like that. 52, just about 52 grams. So for the Judith Ripka bracelet, I would want 180 for it. Okay. I do have tiny wrists for my weight, right? When I was real thin, my wrists were under a six. Like I'm only 5'1", not even. Yeah, Judith Ripka with one of her citrine, looks like a bullet, like type of jewelry, but it's not the true form. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the bracelet itself. It's amazing. Got the little enhancer that can be. It can come off. Obviously, look. It's 180 for both pieces. Um, I'll probably keep it. I might show it to him and try to get some of my money back because of the damage of it. Because he is selling me. I'm paying almost double what I used to pay at the pawn shop when I walk in. And I've been going there about it. I don't know, guys. What has it been, a year? I think he might compensate me a little bit for the damage. I don't know. Maybe not. You see, it's a shame, isn't it? Beautiful Judith Ripka. Okay, we're in the past. Would anybody want? I don't know. I'll probably wear it. I do like it actually. I like it even without the heart. I mean, it's a nice bracelet, but 180 with a missing, a broken off citrine tip that Anna was moving too fast and missed. Judith Ripka, beautiful heavy sterling silver bracelet. It's going to be a pass on that. Pass it. I'm supposed to go back there tomorrow and pick up some cuffs, some Native American cuffs, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I have Davy. But I'll go next week and I'll take that and tell him, look at this. Give me $100. This is Sarda. This is very nice, actually. It is a Sarda's Bali Indonesian handmade. Hand designed uh, by an artist, and then they're hands made in Bali. The owner designs most of them, I think. I don't remember her name. The one lady I was selling for told me a whole story about it. Anna doesn't remember. But this is signed Sarda 925 back here. It's beautiful open scroll work on the bracelet. Um, it measures. It'll fit a size 7 to 8 inch wrist because, as you see, It's signed Serta there as well. You have these, look how beautiful the designs are. All of the Serta jewelry. You got a wheat chain. Look at the beautiful stamp work. Their work's beautiful. And then you got this side. So a size 7 to 8 inch wrist on this. I'll tell you what it measures so you can double check me. Their jewelry's pretty pricey. Let me see what I paid for it. I paid up for this as well. It's heavy. I'll give you a weight as well. So it measures 8 inches. I don't think it's gonna fit a 7 to 8. Like, where to get that at? Let's put it. Let's put it on the cone, on the mandrel, to make sure Anna's right. Usually it doesn't go to the full. No, I think its potential is up to a 7. Okay, it's beautiful though. It's sorta. It doesn't open. It does, doesn't it? It does not open. Those are just details on the side. You see, it's open in the back. I don't know how old it is, how long Sarda's even been around, but it's beautiful. I paid up on it. I'll lower it a little bit over what I had here. It'll fit a size. I feel like it should fit bigger, but oh, up to a 5 to a 7. Okay, sorry, not an 8. Size 5 to 7. You see how you have the links? This is Sarda. This is a buy it now of 110 if anybody wants it. Did I give you a weight? I can. Hold on. It's got it's like not, it's barely 20, almost 23 grams. It's not heavy. I mean, it's the name too, but it's nice. It's, look at the wheat chain. Beautiful. Yeah, thank you, Tori. I appreciate it. It's really nice. It looks nice on. Look, it could be a stacker bracelet for somebody like to wear with others. See, it goes good to Judith Ripka. Actually, look, they kind of go good together, don't you think? Look at the beautiful silver. Look at the quality of their silver. There is a difference in quality of silver that's used on jewelry. Theirs is beautiful. Almost looks like it has platinum in it. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but look at it. I get, yeah, I get golden. I get golden in the summer. I tell my kids I used to like get beautiful tan. Now I feel like I look like a lizard. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so that's a Sarda. Beautiful. Looks vintage to me. Mowing the lawn. Probably it needs done again, Sherry. All right, we'll pass on to Sarda too. It's nice. I like Sarda. I'd wear that. Okay, so the ruby didn't go. The Herkimer, we're done with these. If anybody comes on and sees any of them, I'll sell them at that. What I offered. Should I show my jewelry? This one was 250 for both pieces. 14 karat gold sterling. We'll show them again at the end. I'm going to be a little while. Okay. Oh, I have a Whitney Kelly bracelet I didn't show. Let's finish the what's up. Um, yeah. Oh God, look at me. Okay, I'm trying. My daughter told me just go get your stomach cut off because I told her it makes me uncomfortable. You can't. They don't cut your stomach off. I wish they would. My stomach hurts a lot. This measures 2 1/4. It's small. And 1.5 in the back. So you have a 1.5 inch opening there. It's Whitney Kelly sterling opal. It's beautiful. Beautiful bracelet. It's 27 grams. Look at the beautiful inlaid there. So this is small. You have to be up to like 6.5 and no bigger. Yeah, I told her it makes me uncomfortable. She's like, "Well, get it cut off." I'm like, I think I gotta lose weight before I can do that. Okay, so Whitney Kelly is going to fit up to a size 6.5. Okay, um, beautiful 27 grams. This one I have at 140. Hold on, I pushed to almost. Yeah, I've thought about it. Look, you got the different shapes, and it's all opal, like an opal mosaic inlay. It looks cast. Now I don't know how different jewelry's made. Um, it fits me nicely, actually. Look, I'm blurry. I'm blurring up. Isn't it? It fits my arm nice. It's gonna fit up to. I would say it measures 2.25 across this way on the inside and 1.5 in the back. I would say up to a 6.5. I mean, there's how it fits my 6 1/8. I have some room on it, but not a whole lot. It's a nice bracelet. If it fits my arm pretty well. That's Whitney Kelly. That's WITNEYKELLY. She has some nice jewelry, I think. This is 27 grams. And it fits my 6 1/8 well. Look, I like that one. And I paid up for that too because they're charging me an arm and a leg. I should buy stuff, but I still did it. I still made money, especially on the smaller pieces that are worth more for what they are. But the stuff's like it's getting rough out there. Okay, so that's a pass. I'm gonna keep that one on. It's okay. Whitney Kelly, it's for a small wrist. It may only be up to a 6 1/4 actually, because 6.5. Okay, we'll pass on it. I'll wear it for a while. What else do I have? Oh, I had the Dane Craft bracelet. This is beautiful. I don't know if it's antique. We're gonna call it vintage. It is signed Dane Craft Sterling. It's vintage. I don't think it's antique. I know they're vintage. I don't know the exact date they were making jewelry, but look how beautiful the details are on this one. This is a bigger bracelet as well. Okay. The Dane Craft, getting some pain. It'll fit up to a 6.5. Look, I think. Yeah, it's on an 8. Okay, and it does have a little room. So across the Dane Craft is measuring. I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't. Um, it's measuring like almost 2 3/4. It's big. It's measuring like 2 3/4 inches. So definitely up to a 7.5. I have a lot of room. It's 8 on the mandrel. Let's see how much room we have. You have a little bit of room, but not a whole lot. So let's say a 7.5 and 7 3/4 for the Dane Craft bracelet. Beautiful details. 52 for this sterling silver Dane Craft. Going to fit up to a 7 3/4, I'd say, inch wrist. You want movement. It measures 2 3/4 across, so you'd have to be able to get it over your hand as well. I'm getting pain. It's terrible. That's what I think. Maybe a 7.5. I don't know. Dane Craft sterling vintage bracelet. The details are nice on it. That's a pass, I think, right? Okay, let's get a drink. What else do I have? Anybody want to see any of my stuff? I'm gonna put the Dayton Craft back. I'm gonna hang in there. I did all those. I have stuff on the trays too to show. A Whitney Kelly bracelet I showed last week, necklace that's over there. So I have my amethyst owl, I call him. Isn't he cute? Look at him. This is just a simple thing that I put together. I could put I do have a gunmetal finish enhance extender I could put on it. It's a 14-inch necklace with like a 1 inch pendant. This a 1 1/4 inch. This is craft. Look how cute he is. He's just these are molded, strung and knotted on silk. It doesn't have sterling findings on it. Okay, for this, but this is called the amethyst style. It's a 14-inch necklace. I could put an extender on it. He's adorable. Look at him, little guy. And you have the um carved amethyst beads. They're not knotted in between. Little amethyst owl is with the pendant and the chain. I mean, and the amethyst beads. It's 14 inches around the neck. He's adorable. This is a buy it now of 26. I could put a little extender on it too. I mean, it's probably very juvenile, right? I thought it was adorable. It's simple. It is the amethyst style. 14 inches is not comfortable on me, but there's the amethyst, carved amethyst beads. They're a light amethyst undyed. That's the back of it. It's just a little owl on a craft piece that somebody made that I bought that I thought was adorable. He's king owl. Look at him, he's so cute. And he's on amethyst, very simple design where he's just wrapped around the silk and put on the necklace. Okay. And there's the back. You got lobster claw clasp, and nobody wants amethyst style. He's so cute. I tried giving it to Eva. She didn't have any interest because her first sign is amethyst. He's cute. We'll pass on the amethyst style for 26. The beads are these are amethyst actually. Carved amethyst beads. All right, I'm gonna pass on him. I have an amber necklace that I strung, and I put a that's a sterling toggle, and this is coral and amber. Okay, so this is from that one necklace. I unstrung it. It's 20 inches around the neck, I think. That's let me measure it open. Okay, yeah, it's cute. It's very juvenile looking, and I know that. I just thought it was adorable. Um, I need We're just gonna say 20 around the neck. Let me make sure it's right. Wearable length is from the clasp down. Okay. So about 20 inches. Yeah. Wearable length. I put, like I said, I put a sterling toggle on it, coral and amber. Beautiful amber. I'll show you how it flows. Look at the bust. So it's 20 inches wearable length. It's well strung on silk, 1 millimeter silk. And it is amber. It glows. You can see the inclusion type of things like in here as well. Okay. It's a good quality amber. It's beautiful. They're large pieces. It's 20 inches. Since it's me and it's the start of my thing, it's 98. It's well worth that. Um, like I said, it's amber and coral. Probably dyed coral on this. Okay, but it's still coral. I bought it from Miss Linda. She had a whole bag of stuff. But on my neck, yes, sterling findings. That's right. So there it is. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. Let me take the rock crystal off. I mean, if the amber alone's worth what I'm asking for it, it's strung on silk with sterling toggle clasp. There's the necklace, 20-inch drop. Okay. They're nice big chunks of amber. Now, it's a good thing about it too. It's not real heavy. I could weigh it. Some people weigh amber. I'm not selling by weight. Um, I mean, I strung it on silk. I didn't knot it though. I separated it by coral beads, and when you do that, there's really no need to. But see, it's separate by coral. Nice big pieces of amber though. And I graduated them somewhat. I didn't make it the smaller in the back, and they get larger on the bottom. It's $98. It is amber and coral strung on silk with a sterling silver decent sized toggle. That's probably about $20 there. And 20-inch drop wearable length on this. What do you think? I mean, it's red. That's red in between. It's making the amber look a little redder than what it actually is because of the coral in between it. But that's 98. It is a decent. It was that long strand. It was all widespread of the nice big chunks that I had that I was asking 160 for. Now I restrung it and I used these as separators. That is real coral. I believe it's dyed on this piece, this necklace here. Okay, so that's 98. If anybody comes on after the fact, I'll sell it for that. It's comfortable. Silk's flexible. That's one of the benefits of using silk is the flexibility. And this is light enough that it can handle it, no problem, you know. You thought it was cherry amber. It's not. It's a nice dark amber. But I wouldn't call it cherry. Look, kind of like cognac. See, you can see the sunbursts in it, and like the inclusions. I'll call them inclusions. It's good amber. 20 inches wearable length, must measure at least 22 inches across. Okay, I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna pass on it. That's 98. I'll sell it for that cherry amber. Well, it has coral in between. I'll sell it for that for anybody contacts me. Okay, I have rock crystal and coral and garnet hair. Okay. Um, yeah, it does make it more red. I don't know. I may restring it if it doesn't sell. I restring things until I get to where I want it. I'm gonna do wearable length on this as well. You like those ones? Thank you. Okay, so this is the wearable length on this is 18 inches. And I did put sterling hook, like a J hook type thing on there. Kind of like a toggle. It's garnet and rock crystal, which is clear quartz. 18 inches wearable length. Look at all that rock crystal. I think it's beautiful. This is the same price. Rock crystal's expensive. I paid up for the stones. I bought these from Miss Linda. They weren't. It wasn't a necklace I pulled out of a box. I have it on silk, 1 millimeter of silk, but the separators are the beautiful garnet beads. See the garnet beads? This is the one I had on all the time. 18 inches wearable length. Rock crystal clear quartz drops, I call them, because the hole's on the top. See? And you have like a little more space going down. And you have all these garnet beads on it. Yeah, 18 inches wearable length, a nice big clasp on it that's sterling. And like I said, it's on a 1 millimeter silk. Okay, that is rock crystal. Thank you. It's nice. I mean, I don't know if I'll redo this one at all. I'll probably wear it like this for a while. Um, Honestly, when it with the aquamarine was a little too big. I put that on a snake and sold it. But with the aquamarine, it was a little too big in between considering the size of these this way. So it lays much better with the small garnet. That is rock crystal. 18 inches wearable length. Probably 20 opened would be my guess. Okay. I can't wear both of them. I think the amber's lighter, but I'm gonna hang it up. Okay. All right, those ones are 98 for those. Got amber and rock crystal. Okay, with sterling findings, I'll pass on them. Okay, I'm gonna show everything I made. If none of it sells, I'm gonna go cry. I'm joking, not really. Um, they'll sell eventually. It takes time sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna show my necklaces and I'll show the earrings. And then I'll show the other stuff and I'll repeat. Okay, because why not? So for this is beautiful. This is really nice, actually. Look at this garnet strung on itself. That beautiful thing is I showed that twice already. I'll show it real quick. This one here is this one here. This is Tagliamento, Italy. It's a Venetian glass, 14 karat gold sterling intaglio. Okay, thank you. Let's see it's torn. It's marked 14K Tagliamonte, Tagliamonte, and it has the necklace with it. It's a foxtail, the chain. This is 250 for both pieces, or 160 for this and 110 for the beautiful chain, which is also Tagliamonte in Italy. I'm going to call it India for some reason. This is an enhancer. The centerpiece is 14K. I don't think it's plated either. I think it's a solid piece. Yes, that's how it's spelled. Correct. It's got a nice big bill. So that's 250 for the full, 160 for this, and 110 for that. The pendant itself's like $200. Okay. You have it? Do you want it? I show it again if you want me to, if you're interested, okay? Let me know. I can show it better. Yeah, I mean that's like a little solid piece in the center of gold. I have this. I did put a sterling clasp on this, okay? Right there. It is sterling. Um it's a lobster claw. It's not real big, but the findings are sterling. These are strung and knotted on a blood red silk. Um that so you know the designer. I've seen it before. I haven't had it a real lot. 7 millimeter, between 7 and 8 millimeter on the garnet bead strung and knotted on red silk. So the wearable length on this is 19 inches. Okay, on this one. It probably measures 20 open. You have beautiful, it's beautiful. I strung it on 1 millimeter red silk. These are between 7 and 8 millimeter red garnet beads. This is about now 62. It's nice. It looks nice on. The garnet beads are beautiful. They are rounded beads. Okay. So it's a little longer. I have a short one too, but it's beautiful. Thank you, Kipper. Thank you. The carnelian's nice too. Do you see the color variations on those? Let me pull that up. I have a smaller garnet. Thank you, Kipper. It's beautiful. Strung well because I did it. No, I'm joking. It is strung well though. Let me get a drink. Thank you. Ugh, it's a beautiful necklace. Beautiful garnet. I have diamond cut faceted garnet to string up. And I have moonstone to string. I have some stuff to string up. I ran out of time. That one's strung and knotted in between. That's like probably half an hour worth of time for me because I did knot it in between. I'm getting fast. I have another garnet, a tiny short baby one. Look, you have the little diamond shaped in balls. Okay, this was on a long necklace. It was busted. I've used the beads for a number of things. I took the diamond shaped ones to make this. This is short. This is a little bit over 14 inches wearable length. And it does have a sterling lobster claw clasp on. I mean spring ring. I put on it sterling and a sterling um jump ring. But it's short. It's garnet. It's a 14 and a half inch. You could put an extender on it. This one's 32. Yeah, I like the color of this, the red in between those red garnet beads. This one is separated by round beads. You see, I have the round and I have the diamonds. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Aqua. It's very short. I couldn't do it without, I appreciate it, thank you. I couldn't do it without a an extender myself. But I fear we could put one on it if you had to. I don't have any sterling extenders though. That's something I need to get. I'm working on it. I don't want to put too much into what I'm making. I have started buying sterling findings or reusing them, but I don't want to buy like too much stuff to where I'm not, you have to be selling to do that like on a regular basis to put too much money in. I'm gonna show all the necklaces and I'll show other things. This is nice. Okay. I like this. So I put a lobster findings at sterling. Strung and knotted on the same blood red silk. Carnelian beads. I'll show them better. I'll give you a measurement of the beads in this. This is going to, it's a little longer actually. You've got a little over 18 inch, 17, not 18, 17 inches. Yeah, it's 17 inches around the neck. And the carnelian does come in all these different shades. I had to look it up. 8 millimeter. Somebody sold this to me and I didn't believe it was carnelian, but it comes in all these colors. I put it, it's faceted and very shiny, it's polished, it's beautiful. I this one I would like 42 for. They're 8 millimeter. Beautiful. Look at the coloring. It looks great for Halloween, right? Look at the red in between. 1 millimeter red silk. Sterling silver. I think it's cute on. Look. I like the color contrast. So they're not real big. They're 8 millimeter beads, but it's beautiful. It is strung in um on silk. I will probably just hang something off this. When I knot them, I don't like to rip them apart unless I absolutely have to. I'll wear it for a while. Then I'll offer it again. Sometimes things don't sell the same day, just offer it again. I'm learning to do that. Okay. Okay. So carnelian strung and knotted on blood red silk. The coloring looks weird. There we go. Looks like candy. Beautiful. I think I'll pass on that. Passionate. Okay. How about I have a couple pairs of earrings I made. My earrings are never very expensive. I have these two necklaces. Oh, this is beautiful, if you ask me. Okay. All right. This is all sterling findings. And we have a little 1 inch extender of the bead. This is a vintage, possibly antique. Not quite sure on the dating on the center vintage Chinese export. I tear a pair of earrings apart I bought years ago. I thought they were gold. It's not gold, okay? But look, this is beautiful crystal. This is an old piece here. I didn't knot it in between. It's not real long, but you have all that beautiful crystal. I'll tell you the potential of the length. And you can add an extender as well. It is has a 1 inch extender on it, and the wearable length is 14 to 15 inches. Yeah, it's beautiful. 14 to 15 inches. I would have to do it at 15. I could add another extender on the end. Look at the little piece. So cute. Um, but it's beautiful. This one is 52. Got all that. I mean, it looks beautiful on, right? You got that Chinese export bead that's very vintage, if not antique, in the center, along with some beautiful crystal. The crystal's not that old. The piece in the center is it's a combo, a marriage of pieces. You've got lots of sterling findings back here, and then like you could wear it either way. It looks different on both ends. Okay, these pieces do, and it is centered. When I have the extender on, it goes. You'd have to move it over, but it's constructed appropriately to where it's actually centered. Um, that's the focal bead, the Chinese export. So you see how it looks different on both sides. You can flip it over and wear it on either side of the crystal. All right. I thought that was nice. I like it. I'll wear that one. Won't sell it, but it's short. It is short. You can add an extender. We'll pass. I have the pink one as well that I made. And I have a pair of earrings that can go with it. This is strung and knotted on a pink 1 millimeter silk. I have vintage cloisonne and vintage pink crystal beads. The cloisonne have been laying around a long time. So 8 millimeters on the glass and like 10 or 11 on the cloisonne. So beautiful. I hand strung this on silk. I did not put sterling findings on this one, but you have a nice size silver stainless steel clasp. And up here I put two short. The beads are all separated by pink silk. It's a beautiful necklace, I think. Um, I have a pair of earrings that can go with it, so I can do it with the earrings or without. So here I picked up these rhodium plated hooks to make my costume earrings with. So here we have the cloisonne and the crystal, the same thing that's on the earring on the necklace. I could do them together or separate. Okay. So the necklace, did I tell you wearable length? Don't know if I did. It's about 19 inches on this one. So you got 19 inches on the beautiful vintage pink crystal and vintage cloisonne beads that are strung on silk. Okay. And then the earrings have the rhodium plated hooks that I bought for costume because why not? They're golden rhodium plated. Okay. And the earrings measure, they're pierced on, it's one piece there. They are 2 inches drop. Right. For these, you got the cloisonne and you got the crystal. So I can do the set for buy it now 40 if anybody wants it, not beyond, but buy it now. So you get these, they're rhodium plated, they're not sterling, okay? You got the 2 inch earrings and a 19-inch necklace as a set for 40, or I can do them separate if somebody just wants the necklace. I did string them up together though. Make them at the same time. Here's the hooks on these. These are actually quite nice. I mean, they're costume. Some people wear costume, right? Um, you've got that hook. Like, see how you attach it, and it's all one piece. Okay, so that's the earrings that are crystal and vintage. Both the crystal and the cloisonne are vintage. Okay, the wires on the earrings and the findings in the silk are not. Okay, but okay, so that's 40 for the set. Okay, I'm gonna pass on. If anybody wants one piece, ask me. Okay. If not, we'll just put them aside for now. Let me put it back here and put this back. Okay. I'll re-show stuff too before I go. Let me put my carnelian. I have these. I mean, I've offered this fish 14 times. I'm not going to again. Okay, I have this. This is strung up with gold plated costume findings. It is, I thought it was nice. It's pearl and mother of pearl. Let me show it to you guys. It measures around the neck. It's going to be 15 inches. You can put an extender on it. This is a closed, that's closed, the link. So you can add an extender to it or not worry about it falling off. But it is short. It's measured 15 inches right now. Um, it's mother of pearl and freshwater culture pearls. Yeah, I'll show that. I lowered the price on it too, Ashley. I decided to. Look, I mean, I strung it up. It's nothing fantastic, but if anybody wants it, it's 28. Pearls are beautiful. I hate to say that. I mean, I made it, but it's gold tone. It's nice. It's freshwater culture pearls that are graduated as you get on. And you got the focal bead in the center is that pearl. I mean, it's nice. It's good quality material. The clasp is gold plated though. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I can show that to you next actually. 28 for the mother of pearl and pearl. Thank you. Congrats. I appreciate it. That's on silk. They're all on silk right now. Now I bought some flexible wire to use on the heavier things because I want to string that fat up real bad. Okay. Here it is. Here open. This is the Irish class. I don't know how old it is. Ashley might. She's a buff. I think you're an antique buff, right? Compared to me, you definitely are. I know that. I've just started messing with it. I'm afraid, but we're gonna call it vintage, okay? It's silver plated. It's definitely not silver, but you have a little J hook. You have the details, and it hooks on here. You can change the length of it as well. Um, hold on, I got it backwards. Meaning you can stick it like down here and make it shorter or something. If you wanted to. So it could be worn as a shorter necklace. So this one measuring wearable length, just dropping. I'm doing drops because it makes the most sense. Right now it's at 16 inches. You can do it like a 14 to a 16. Um, it's hard to get on here sometimes for me. Like I twist things backwards and stuff. What the hell? All right, there. So you've got iris glass. It's pretty, right? I like the coloring of it. I will do it at 40. I had it at 65. I decided it should go for a little less. There's the back. Nice necklace. Congrats, Ashley. That came from Miss Linda. So glad to have her back. Um, I got to go out to the other place to see her, though I can't make her dig out of the back of a truck like that. It's too much. Thank you, Ashley. I'm going to take Davy on a trip to Ohio. I don't know if I can do that, Tom. The kid would be in the car for like 2 hours. Ian has an issue with that. You know what I mean? He's 4. Nobody wants my carnelian. Boo hoo hoo. I don't know. Is it? I think it's cute. Should I wear it? Okay, I do have a couple of pairs of earrings that Anna made here. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a nice necklace. I thought it was cool when I saw it there. Screw carnelian. I just can't get it on right now. What I have? I have a Whitney Kelly carnelian. Possibly. Possibly out to the Rogers flea market. Yeah, I'd like to go out because she's been nice enough to dig out of the back of her truck for me. The woman's getting up there in age. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what, her stamina, it put young people to shame. I'm like, there's no way. I can't believe you're that old. Um, yeah, I'm contemplating. I don't know if I could take Davy out though. 18 to 20 inches. This is Whitney Kelly. Strung and knotted on silk. Look, my knotting's just as good. Okay. No, I'm joking. No, this is beautifully knotted. Okay, it's probably better than mine. I'm just kidding. No, seriously. It's well knotted. It's a Whitney Kelly. It's carnelian. Big fat beads. I will lower the price a little bit on them. Feeling generous. 10 millimeters. Whitney Kelly, carnelian. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful necklace. Beautiful carnelian. Nicer than mine, I'm gonna admit it. And the price reflects it. 60. Mine was only 32. 65 large, luscious red carnelian beads. The other ones were a variation and faceted. But look, I like the color they put in between. They put a brown silk. It looks 1 millimeter to me. There's a sterling silver clasp and chain. Whitney Kelly marking on here. It's WK. And this is marked 925, I think. But it's a nice carnelian necklace. Looks great on that bust, doesn't it? So when appealing a shirt's big on me, I wanted it to cover me in case I got a flash of the back end there again. Didn't want to show you guys. Looks like a road with potholes and there's some Swiss cheese back there. Okay. Um, but it's falling down in the front. Nobody wants that. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Okay, let's hang it up. How about my fish that I've offered 50 times? Guys, tired of them, mermaid glass and mermaid glass and an opal. He is actually Murano. You can see his little punt back there where he was blown glass. And there's opal in his eye. This necklace is 40 if anybody fancies it. I strung it on 0.7 millimeter silk. I can tell by the size. Mermaid glass is modern. He is, I don't know how old, but he looks like Murano glass to me. He's well made. I won't rip him apart. I'll keep him on here. I'd like him on there. But he's 40 if anybody likes him. I'm going to name him. I'll probably be buried with him, Kipper. Yeah, do you remember that fish from before I strung it up? I don't know if Ashley was. I've had this fish for over a year. I bought it off a phone out at the estate store. He's gone, guys. For now. He'll be back. Maybe. Okay. Let me hang my other carnelian up. So I sold 2 of my necklaces. Okay. I'm trying. They'll sell. When I had stuff it's laying around, it's much cheaper. I mean, it's stuff's not expensive. The price might be a little higher. I was gonna show my little earrings that I did. You think I could sell him for double? He don't have sterling findings on him. I started buying sterling findings for stones. Because I figured why not? I have a pair of garnet earrings. These have a sterling wire. It's a nice sterling wire, and these are garnet beads. Okay, I have 2 of them. They both have. I strung these. I made these. I'm not soldering, so they were glued. Okay. If they like the construction of the. I mean, if you want to know, I'm going to tell you the construction. This is a ring. It's not sterling underneath. Okay, but it's strong enough and I glue it up there. I stick it up there and glue it, and it's secure. I know because I've tried ripping them apart. And as far so far, they have not ripped. None of them are rippable, partable. I mean, pulled on them the normal amount that you would. Okay. You shouldn't like really be pulling on your jewelry. But I tested a couple pairs. So I have garnet beads. Yeah, I don't want to call it original though. Isn't that Dennis's name? I don't want to copy off him. His stuff's beautiful. He seems to do the long necklaces. But no, I don't know. I'm planning on putting a tag on my stuff. Maybe when I'm doing it for a few more years, and if I really get good at it, then I will. I mean, I think my stuff's nice enough. These are garnet and sterling silver wires. Okay. They are by now of no, I must put 58. No way. I mean, they're not. Maybe with all silver. Since this under piece is not sterling, but the wires are, and these are garnet, I'm doing for 28. So what's our drop on them? I'll show them better. A little over 2 inches. Yeah. They're garnet and sterling wires. You see, these are nice wires. Yeah, they're 2 inch drop beads. Yeah, he's cute, isn't he? It's just mermaid beads and a Murano fish. These are garnet and sterling 2 inch earrings. Uh, I was gonna try to like chain hang these and then put them on another backing. I mean hook, but I didn't. Okay, those are sterling and garnet. All right, I think they're a pass. I have these leaf earrings that are costume. I'm gonna show these. These are gold clad, heavily gold clad. Now I have this fancy gold plated hook that I got for costume earrings. These are gold plated. I have two of them. Um, they're nice. They're nice. You have a decent they're decently like the construction and everything of them. Yeah, he's worth more than what I'm offering it for, and I know that the Murano fish. Okay, so these are heavily gold clad leaves, gold plated leaves with gold clad. They are 2.25 inch with gold clad clasp right there. Okay. I think they're nice. They're noticeable from across the room. These ones are 20. Gold plated leaves with nice hooks. Costume hooks for costume earrings. Okay. They're 2 inch, 2.25 inch drop. I think they're pretty. I have these again. We're in the phone box. I can't get them in right now. I'd have to clean them. I'll to put them in. I don't want to make my ears sore. I don't have any alcohol right here. Okay, those I need these. Didn't everybody jump at once? I would pass on them. I thought they were nice. Oh, they'll sell eventually. They will eventually. All right. Let me hang the garnet ones up. I don't know. Anybody that bought these, is the construction okay on them? Email me and let me know what you think about them. Okay. It's not sterling. It's like a steel under there, and then it pushes up into the part here. But I've been gluing it, Gorilla Glue, and it works. I mean, I don't know. That's cheap for them. If they had sterling under them, I'd have to charge like 50 for them because the price goes up for what you pay. Okay, so I have these ones I made. They look like Christmas, but I had beads. Look, green, turquoise, and coral sterling. That's sterling, and this is a sterling wire. They are longer. These are a little bit longer. Like 2.5, well, in between, like 2 1/3. Wait, no, a little bit bigger, in between 2.5 and 2 3/4. But they're sterling. This piece is sterling, and the wires are sterling. These are by it now of I don't know. Somebody can reconstruct it into something else. They're 32. This is sterling, and so are the wires. And you see the ball that's a nice wire. But they're it's between 2.5 and 2 3/4 earrings. They look Christmassy, don't they? Like you maybe bring them back at Christmas time. Um, it's green turquoise and dyed coral. It's dyed coral and some green turquoise. I don't know what kind of turquoise, if it's Mojave. I bought a strand. Yeah, it doesn't look dyed to me. I don't know. The coral does. Okay, I made those too. Nothing that exciting, huh? Okay, I'm gonna pass on them. And I think that's it. Now I have one more pair that are these are pearls in faceted cornelian. Nice size pearls. Yeah, aren't they cute? Thank you. Um, yeah, the gold leaves I like better myself. I thought they were super cute on there for costume. So these are 9 millimeter pearls, and the faceted orangish cornelian is an 8, it looks like. So there are two of them. Again, they have the sterling silver wire on them. Okay. Faceted carnelian, and the pearls are going to be between like 10 and 11 millimeters. They're freshwater culture pearls. These ones here, they do have the sterling wire on them. Those ones I would do them for, I don't know, 22. Why not? They are freshwater culture pearls in carnelian. They're 2-inch earrings. They're even. Let me show you hanging up. Okay. All right. I think those are a pass. All right. Oh my god, my ribs. Is there anything anybody wants to see? I still have a whole tray to show. But is there anything you're waiting for? I have a couple trays. Ow, my toe. Guys, I dislocate my pinky toe over and over again. Hold on. I gotta push it back. Okay. Um, let me see what else I have on the tray that I didn't show. I have two trays of stuff from the pawn shop, some little charms, and then I'll re-show everything else. Look, I drilled holes in her. I one's crooked. Look, I don't know how to string her up. You want those ones, Merche? All right, thank you. Sorry for moving fast. I'm gonna pull out the trays now that I have here. Okay, thank you, Merche. Okay, I don't know. I'll still keep making jewelry. Not gonna get too discouraged. It'll sell eventually. It takes time to get. I mean, whatever. Unless you, I don't know. It is what it is. Uh, okay, thank you. I appreciate you buying them. But Erica, thank you for the support on my stuff. Okay, so I have two trays here that have some stuff on them. I do have the Heidi Doss if somebody wants to restring it themselves for 50. There's an issue up here. I really don't feel like doing it, but I might if I have to. It's beautiful crystals. These are crystals. One of the beads broke off. I think that Lady Sylvia's right. I'd sell it for 50. Did I say 50? I don't know. Who cares about that? Okay, look, guys, I bought this and I thought it was going to be real. I bought this online. It's not. It's nice though. Look at this thing. It just came today. I thought maybe they were mistaken and it was real. Look, it looks like a sage in head necklace. It's goddess. It's not real. It's not sterling. Those are not gemstones. It's still kind of nice, right? Anybody want to buy it for what I paid for it? It's not bone face. I tested it when it got here in regards to silver and stones, like right away, just so I could see. But it just came in the mail. Wearable length is around the neck is 21 inches. It's marked 925. I tested it. It's not. But look at it. We've got 3 goddesses. The details are nice on it, actually. Those aren't stone. They're glass. And this isn't sterling, but it's still a cool necklace. I was hoping it was real. If anybody wants it, I'll sell it for 34. I mean, it's a nice necklace nonetheless, but it's not. It's probably silver plated or something. It's not testing as sterling, but it's a goddess necklace, and I can't send it back. So I don't know. I'll do something with it. Because they didn't call it sterling. Okay. At all. Okay, thank you, Lynn. It's still a nice necklace, right? If it was the real deal, I would have made $100 on it, but I'm just gonna sell it for what I got it for. I appreciate it. Thank you. Because it's not what I thought it was. I had to give her a good rating. She didn't lie. But sometimes they don't know what they have. And you can get something bigger, so you have to take a chance occasionally. It looks like the real deal to me. So from the camera, it does when you pull it out of the package as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, now I do have which I show. I have different things on here. I have some little charms. Um, okay, we'll start here. It's a nice necklace. Thank you, Lynn. I thought it was nice. How about the little carnelian snake? I got this from Fong a long time ago. It is a little sterling silver box chain on it. It's thin. Let me get up. It is sterling findings. It's a little box chain. They're strong. And there's the snake. He looks like agate, not carnelian. I don't know. He's stone. I bought this a while ago. I don't even remember what I paid for it, but it's gonna be 19, 20 inches around the neck, wearable length. Okay. All right, the little snake is 32 if anybody wants it. It is a oh, you have it's what did the goddess necklace or the snake, not the snake, right? He looks like agate more than carnelian, right? I was reading they're in the same family. The distinction is banding. I was doing some reading today. So you have a little stone snake necklace that is strung on a sterling silver box chain. And I'm gonna say he's agate instead of carnelian because there is like some banding in there. He's cute. He's carved. He's I don't know. He was laying on a stand 2 years. No, I'm kidding. Look, here's his little face. He does have a face. No tongue. Nobody wants him, huh? Should we pass on him? If I'm moving to, I'm getting pain in my gut. How long have I been on? Not long. Man up. Man up, Anna. Okay. All right. How about some charms? I have some charms. I have a curved alligator or crocodile. He's fantastic. Um, little puffy heart. That's not really a charm. It's a pendant. Little tiny puffy heart, sterling silver, has a bale on it. I don't see a marking on it. It's not dented or anything. It's about 3/4 of an inch. The frog I'll offer him too. The little puffy heart is 15. Does not have a chain. It does have a bale on it though, a decent sized one. It's closed. It's soldered closed, a bale. Little sterling silver unmarked puffy heart. It's about 3/4 of an inch. That's 15 if anybody wants it. So you put it on a chain. It's small, but you can put this on a bracelet as well. Put one of those like jump rings that like with like a lobster claw type thing that or spring ring to hook it onto a bracelet. And that could be worn on your charm bracelet, like that. Okay. Now I'm a designer. No, I'm joking. The jeweler telling you how to wear it. Nobody wants it. Let's pass. Nobody wants it. It's okay. I have this as well. This is beautiful, actually. Look, open scroll work. I believe it's Cabana. I think I see KBN on there. So again, the this is closed. This everything's made well. You have open scroll work on the top. When I'm having trouble getting this, like up here on top and there. The measurements on this, it's not that big. It's about an inch, a little over. It's an inch and a quarter, and it weighs. Just I just threw that, guys. Let me get off the ounces. It's 6 grams. Let me see what I paid for it. Hey, Gunner Tom, you're charging me too much money, buddy. I can lower it a little bit. I'll sell it for 28. It's nice. Look, it's an inch and a quarter. It's beautiful, chunky, nice little. I believe it's Cabana sterling heart pendant. One and 1 1/4 inch. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna get to the actual charms. This is a little pendant here. It's not real big, but it's cute. It's only 1 1/4 inch. I think it's Cabana brand jewelry. KBN it says on it. That's one of their markings. Okay, I think I showed that long enough, right? Oh, right here, guys. Is it from my girth? My Does anybody want to see where my pain gets? Like, it's right here. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, how about the frog? I'll offer the baby little frog. Little frog charm. So adorable. Look at the night. He has a that's this bill. He a little guy. Look at his eyes. Oh, he's adorable. Gallbladder? I don't know. I think it's my girth, honestly. I'm heavy. I gained like 40 pounds over like years, like 5 years, and it's not going off. He's 925, obviously. He's adorable. Little sterling silver guy. He looks old. I didn't clean him. He could use soap. He's not filthy. He's a lot of patina on him. He is like 3/4 of an inch from the top to the bottom. And I pay honestly, they're getting so expensive. I That's not a big profit on him or anything. It's ridiculous. I'll hang him off my charm bracelet probably. But this is closed, so you'd have to hang it if nobody buys it. Or he'll lay around until I sell him. Till I get forget what I paid for him. I'll sell him for less maybe someday. You think? And why does it happen when I'm sitting? Laura, are you a nurse? My daughter's a nurse. She don't know what the hell it is. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna whine about it though. It doesn't help. It does hurt. Not gonna lie. Look, this is cute. I thought this was cute. He is a little curved alligator or crocodile, guys. Look at him. Like he's curved over. Like you where I don't know if there's a stone under him or something. Um, Okay, I should get it checked, huh? Well, they did. They didn't. They gave it did a CT scan. They said absolutely nothing wrong with me. I told them I thought maybe it was my hernia. I tore a muscle or visceral in there when I was cleaning. I used to clean for a living, and I tore visceral because I was in an awkward position cleaning. Okay, and it's come and gone, and I don't know. He's cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to. They did do a CT on me and didn't find anything. He's cool. This is cool guy. He's 28. He has a decent weight to him too. I mean, he's not heavy, but he's like 5 grams. Well, it hurts. I have a high tolerance for pain. I've had 3 C-sections with no medication after. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it does hurt, but I do have a high tolerance for pain. Um, and discomfort, guys. I can live off air. I tell people that joking sometimes. I can live off of nothing. Um, a very moderate person. Oh, he's so cool. He's 28. I think he's amazing. If I don't sell him, I may stick a stone up underneath him. Wouldn't he look cool hugging onto like a moonstone or something? If you make your own stuff, you could do that. He has markings on him too. He's vintage. I don't know. I don't know what he says, but we'll pass on him. Let me show you what I have. I have a two. It only happens when I'm sitting though, Katie, you know, and like for a long time. So I think it's postural and I think it's my weight. And honestly, I think it's these. The weight of my chest, like going, you know what I mean? Down, my posture's poor. I'm sitting here, I'm using my arms. It's muscular, it's the weight gain, it's my girth. I tease. I'm like, I tell people my girth is amazing. I don't mean it like a good way. I'm like, I've gotten big, guys. I used to be tiny. So I don't think it's that. This is a ruby. I could be wrong though. They did a CT scan on me and didn't find it. So who knows? Okay, that's ruby. This is a sterling silver cat charm. It's a little ruby. I don't know. Let's see what I paid for it. I can put whatever price on it as possible. Little Ruby and CZ cat. There's his tail right here. And everything moves. The tail and the legs move on the little kitty cat charm. Sterling silver. I don't know who made it. I'm looking at earrings. I just want to see what I paid for it. I do. It's 20. It has a ruby in the center, and that's a CZ, and it's a little kitty cat charm. His legs and his tail move. I had the CT scan. You guys know I've been going through this for a long time. Um, I think I tore visceral, and I think that area of my body's weak in regards to my muscles because of the weight gain that I've had. It's uncomfortable. My stomach makes me really uncomfortable from the weight gain. I mean, and I'm not that big, but I am bigger than what I want to be. Nobody wants that. Okay, so I have that. I don't know. I'll have to get checked, looked at again just to make sure. Okay, so we did that. We did the frog. We did that. We did that. I have a baby carriage. Anybody having a baby anytime soon and want it? Okay, okay. I just grabbed it because it was there. There was a big bracelet too, but I didn't buy it because I didn't know if I would actually be able to do anything with it. So I left it there. I didn't take it. Um, you want a baby? You're still young enough, aren't you? That's those days are gone. I don't have to worry about that. I don't know. I have that. Let me show you what I have. I have this. It looks Native American. It is a bird. Okay. See him? Hi, Bruce. And Dennis, if you're there. I have the horse and carriage. Let's offer him. He's pretty cool. Sterling silver, horse and carriage. Yeah, they did a CT scan on me, didn't find anything with my gallbladder or hernia. So I think it's the visceral and the weight. I really do. I'm not proud of it being as a heifer. No, I'm kidding. The whales move. There's the man. He's on a horse-drawn carriage. It's a nice one. Um, the horse and carriage is it's 26. The whales move. They are articulated. And there he is. There's the horse. Okay. I thought that was gonna go. I have the dropsies too, guys. Sterling silver. It has a little bit of weight to it. That's I at the pawn shop. They're charging an arm and a leg. It's 6 grams. Okay, for him. Okay, enjoy your dinner, Tori. Thank you for coming. What are you having? Well, you don't have to tell me. I ate pierogies too, guys, and there's wheat in them, so I'm probably suffering from that. The inflammation and swelling gets worse after I eat wheat. Okay, nobody wants him. The what I have left in regards to charms is a little Indian lady. She's the Indian maiden with the baby on her back. Who are you saying good morning to? Good morning or good evening. Okay, it is morning somewhere. See, she has a baby on her back. She is the little Native American maiden. She's so cute. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Look how cute she is. She's 22. I did do comps on my stuff too, even small things like this. I'm not just doing it by weight because I basically paid the weight that it should go for. I did comps like how much is it worth? This is a Native American maiden charm with the baby on her back. It's called the Native American maiden. You see, she has a little baby in her back on her back. So cute. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, they're robbing me there, but I'm still thankful for them. If he's watching, I'm joking. Don't get mad. Thank you. I don't think they know my page. I don't share my page on people I sell to buy from. I don't think it's smart. Thank you. Sterling Silver Maiden, Native American Maiden. So cute with the baby. So cute too. Okay, what else I have? I have the totem guy. He's cool. Look, am I holding him? Hold on, guys. I can't see. Um, Look, its mouth like that. Wait, that's I'm doing a terrible job. Snap out of it, fat ass. No, I'm kidding. You see his face? Oh, he's cool, isn't he? I think he's called the totem guy. He's a charm. I'm fine. I'm fine now. See it pass. And I need I no, I'm okay. This is the only time I'm beyond all week, and this is my job, guys. You go, you do your job whether you don't feel well or not. And I'm fine, and the pain's like subsiding. It's weird. I don't know. Um, Little totem guy is sterling silver, obviously. Totem man is 16. He's cool. He's a charm as well. He's about an inch. Look. And he's a heavy little chunk of a totem man. His mouth's hanging open. Looks like the baby when she wants to eat. Like, where's my bottle, mom? Or the other. Where is it? Give it to me. What you say? Give it. Do you remember that song, guys? Okay. It's cool. Nobody wants them. Okay, so I just grabbed the charms that were there. It's okay. So we did that. We did that. The little bird, I think, is 10. If anybody likes him. No, he's 15. He's fancy. No, he could be 10. 10. So I'll show you. The baby carriage is 10. Okay, I don't know why I even bought that. I'll probably never sell it. I'll probably junk it. Okay, so that's the charms that I have in there. I have this little it is a ribbon heart sterling silver. I'll tell you how much it weighs. Just so you have an idea. Um I don't know how it's stuck on point nine. I just bought the scale. Okay, I declare it. It's like it's 10 grams. You want that, Rosa? Which one? The baby? Or you want the bird? Do you want the bird, Rosa? Not the frog. Jesus. Do you want this? Or you want the baby carriage? Or are you bringing another one in? No, you have grandkids. I know that. You bringing another one in. Okay, thank you. Bringing in another baby. I told my daughter no more babies. Mm-mm. You watch them, Maureen. Don't have no more. No, I don't take care of her babies really. I help out at Davy. I take care of Davy more because his mother's working. But I was joking. I love the kids. That's 10 grams. It's beautiful. It's sterling silver. It does move, and it is signed 925. Can't see what else it says. MD. It looks like. Okay. Um, that's nice, right? This brooch, it's a brooch. It doesn't have a pendant piece on it, so it's just a brooch. Looks vintage to me. I really don't know how old it is. It's sterling silver. I like the color. It's sterling. I paid up for it. This is like barely making anything, but see if anybody will pay it. 36. If not, I'll hold on to it for a while. It weighs I told you to weigh it's like 10 grams. It's 1 3/4 inches up and down. You do some movement. I think it's nice. 10 grams of silver. They're charging a lot of money. I'm not paying quite $4 a gram. Okay, I can tell you that. Bit close. Some of them I regret like when I've checking it afterwards. I'm like, oh God, why'd I buy it? Am I gonna make that? But for the most part, I did a pretty good job with the gold ring and the Robert Lee Morris. And I did okay. I still made money on all of it. That's a pass. Let's see what else I have. I have not much more, but I'm gonna re-show everything. I have a Denmark piece. This is modernist. This is very beautiful. I thought it was going to be Norway, David Anderson. It is not. It's Denmark. Volmer Bonner, Bahner. It's spelled. It's signed VB. It's Volmer Volmer Bahner. It is not real heavy. That's not the matter of it. 7.5 grams. It's a collectible piece, and his stuff's pricey. I didn't know who he was, but I took a chance on it because I thought it looked Norway, but it's actually Denmark. It's signed in the back. Vintage from the 60s. VB925. VB925 Denmark. Look at the enameling. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's in good shape. That's what I mean by there's none missing. This is a buy it now 48. 2-inch beautiful. modernist from the 60s Denmark leaf pin. I never heard of them before. I did look them up though. No interest in that. Okay, we'll pass. Let me see what else is on the tray that I didn't show. I showed the snake. I have this little vintage pin. It does have it's beautiful, huh? I collect them. I probably put this in my collection. I have a couple David Andersons. This is my first piece of that maker. No, but I'll show. Oh, I didn't. Those are beautiful, aren't they? This is vintage. Let me show this real quick. Look how pretty the details are, and that's beautiful, right? Vintage heart brooch. It needs a look how the details are nice on it, right? Yeah, I love red. I still have that red necklace you sent me. I still have it. Um, it's hanging out over there. It's on my table with my jewelry. This is 1.25 inch. This is a buy it now of like some of these, like I said, it's I'm not making much on these. Eventually I may lose money, and that's the rule of the game. This is 28. Beautiful, actually. The details are beautiful on this. I did not clean it. I left the oxidation on it. It's signed sterling. It's vintage. Signed under here. It's a pin. Roll over. Looks handmade. Pass. Looks kind of like dogwood flowers on there. No, not pass. Going to Mercier. Thank you, Mercier. I removed that pass. Thank you. Thank you. That is a vintage. What did I say? 26 or 20? I said 28 vintage. Sterling silver flower heart. We'll call it. Okay, I forgot to show those earrings. Those are the nicest earrings I have. Where are they? Here they are. These are so nice. Seriously, they're beautiful. Soma. I don't I didn't really I researched them, didn't find a whole lot. They're saying Soma or Roma. Okay. Um, I'll enlarge it and show you guys. Creepy. Look at that. Look how good I okay, I'm sorry. Stop, stop. I'm cringe. That's what they call it. She's so cringe. Your mom's cringe, Eva. No, nobody's ever said that. If they did, I'd kick her ass. No, I'm kidding. There you go. I have no idea what the hell that says. I didn't sell the seahorse yet. I have another one. Look, I have them on my tray. I'll show them. Beautiful sterling silver marcasite. Really lovely. Look deco. I don't know if they are, okay? I have no idea the time period of them, but they're lovely and I forgot about them. Laying back there on the table. Probably the nicest earrings I have tonight, in my opinion. Mother of pearl marcasite, 1 3/4 inches. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at them. They are $68. They have a. I can give you a weight on them. They're beautiful. Thank you, Deborah. Congratulations. Welcome in, Deborah. How you doing, friend? Um, I hope you're doing okay. Sorry, Ashley. They're beautiful, huh? I mean, I was like gonna offer them for more, and I was like, I think maybe I'd be a little bit crazy on that, so maybe not. But they're worth. I think they're worth more. They are mother of pearl. I have another pair of mother of pearl too, but not like that. These are decadently delicious. Like you'll eat them. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to me and Eva's trip. I'm gonna have an ass. I'm gonna have an ass. A house setter. Which is nice. Somebody's gonna be coming up here to hang out. To watch the cats. But in the house, but yeah, we're going away for 3 nights. We'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, come home Sunday. We're excited. We're going to West Virginia to a national park. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot them either. They were the nicest earrings I got. Okay, I do have more stuff. Oh, I have opal. Look at this. I'll do the seahorse, but look, guys. Nice, right? I'm gonna call those CZs because I can't measure them. But the little seahorse is adorable. It's a beautiful blue topaz and Larimar sterling silver. We signed back there. Thailand CFJ 925. The seahorse is he is where'd he come from? Did I pay more for him? Probably. They had them separated by different things like this is this much and this is this much. And the better things I paid more for it's how they did it. Not that you guys care about that. But one I'm just like, so they're on two different sheets, 2 3/4 inches on him. Or is it one? 1 3/4. Yeah, we have a view of either a mountain or a very high hill in a river. Okay, I'm excited. We have a back deck off the one bedroom down there. Just sitting. I love nature, and so does Eva. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun trip for us, and I get to walk. We're going to go see a lot of different things in the park. That's 48. I don't have a chain on him. He's fantastic though. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Then I'm going to visit. Try to go to a big flea market on the way home. He is open scroll work. Looks very Kabanish, but he's not signed as such. It's CFJ Thailand 925 sterling. Little guy's almost 2 inches. It's small, isn't it? What did I pay for it? Eh, wasn't cheap. I can lower it a little bit. Let me lower him. I'll do him for 40 if anybody wants him. He's cool. Sterling silver, Larimore, little seahorse pendant, little shy of 2 inches. The bail's nice on him. No interest will pass on him. Okay, I paid up on him, so he'll sell eventually. Oh, Rosa, he's yours, Rosa. I'm sorry. Let me remove that. I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay, I lowered him a little bit. I don't know. Some of the stuff's just so pricey nowadays up down there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Thank you. I have a couple other things on here I didn't show yet, and then I can re-show things if anybody's interested that didn't see it before. Oh, I have a lot on here actually. I have Carolyn Pollock. Thank you, Rosa. That's a inlaid stone coral. Um, he's sold already. I'm sorry, I'm not showing them good enough, huh? I already sold him, but he had a decent, okay size bill. I didn't measure it though. Um, aren't they amazing earrings? Look that it's sold already, but look, like it's a decent size bill. I would say that you're not going to fit anything over like a 2 millimeter bead through there, though. I mean, okay, thank you. Let me put it away since I already sold it through. Okay. You'd have to put a chain on them. I have this. This is Carolyn Pollock. Yeah, I know. They were beautiful. Do you think they're Art Deco, guys? Sterling, Carolyn Pollock. They're marked 925, and again, I get confused on that. This is Carolyn Pollock's a lizard. Coral, lapis, like or sodalite, some turquoise, some malachite, I believe, and shigalite, I think, for purple. Um, Inlaid lizard is 2 1/4 inches. He's a pricey little thing online. I have him at 52. Hold on a minute. Good God. It didn't even show up. 52 for Carolyn Pollock's lizard. Sterling silver inlaid stone guy. He's cute. Looks like Rocky, my bearded dragon. Um, where the hell? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He's 2 1/4 inches. There's the back. Here's the front. It's a vintage Carolyn Pollock. As vintage as it gets, bright. Okay, no interest. Pass. If I'm moving too fast, somebody yell at me. Um, Let's see what else I can show. I'm going to offer everything. If anybody comes in after the fact, you're welcome to welcome to contact me. This is Richard Curley. I think at Dry Creek. All right, thank you, Rosa. Good night. Look how beautiful it is. I appreciate you coming. Hope everything's well. RCC is Richard Curley. Yeah, Richard Curley. Pendant. Beautiful. Navajo, I think he is. I didn't write that down. 1.25 inch. This is pricey thing. How much did I pay for it? Okay. Um, how much? It's 1.25 inches. It's 52. That is Richard Curley. And I think at Strike Creek I'd seen he had a lot listed. Um, what pink? Okay, the pink. This one's blue. That is Richard Curley on Navajo. Signed Sterling RCC in the back. It's a beautiful little dainty pendant. No interest. Where you want me to show something pink? Um, this is past two, I think, right? Okay, so I have that if anybody's interested. Okay, his stuff's really expensive. That's small, but his stuff's pricey. I have this. That's inlaid stone. This is made in Peru. This is nice. Peru 925 marking. Okay, so it's way at the bottom. Is that white buff? Okay, I'm behind a little bit. No, I think Lynn, I think it's let me slow down. Okay, make sure you're in all chat or live chat. Let me make sure I am. This one here is it's blue. What were you asking? I don't think it's white buffalo. I think it's Dry Creek. I'd seen a lot of his work with that and it looked like this. I don't know for sure. But that's Richard Curley. This one was 52. He's a pretty good name. You think it's Wild Horse? Wild Horse isn't even really turquoise, right? It's blue, guys. It's hold on. That's magnesite, isn't it? Am I correct? I think I'm correct on that. This is actually a very beautiful light blue turquoise with green blue. I mean, like the host rock or whatever you want to call it in there. I know expert on this. Okay, beautiful though. I've heard of his name. And I looked him up and his stuff's pricey. It's small, but it should be more than 52. That was 52. If anybody wants it, I already wrote it down up there. You can just put the 5.2. And if not, don't worry about it, obviously. Kind of, but this is blue. I think it's Dry Creek. Okay, I'd seen Dry Creek before. I can't name, I didn't take it out of the mine. So and we all know that story on that. Let's do the Peru bird. It does the kind of I'm not I seriously. I'm lucky I know what turquoise is. I do know it now. When I first came on, I didn't. Yeah, it's a light blue. This is made in Peru. It has a nice bale on it, as you can see, decent size bale. It is a vintage brooch or pendant. Yeah, it's Richard Curley as well, who's a good name. It's decent name. If you look him up, it's Curley. It can be worn as a charm or a tiny pendant. You can wear it as a charm on your bracelet if you want to do small for you. This is 7.5 grams. Um, he's adorable. Is that the kingfisher bird? He's cool. It's made in Peru. Um, I have to look it up. Peru bird looks like stone to me. It's by it now of what's I pay for it? I mean, I have a price and I feel like it's too high. 60. I mean, it's not. They're going for like $100. Some other items in Peru, and this one's is really nice. Peru 925. Old, it's vintage. Look at the oxidation. I left it on there. And he's cool. I do think it's stone. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's stone inlaid and not Let's enlarge it. I mean, nobody's coming on to it, but let's just do it. Yeah, I believe it's stone. Okay, I don't think that. At first, I thought it was enamel. It's a nice piece. I like it. You can wear it as a brooch or a pendant. Guys, is that the kingfisher bird? I don't know. Everybody's leaving. Like, good Lord of mercy. I'm not done either. It's gonna keep. I've got 10:20 though. Okay. I have. Oh, this is nice. This is Sagen. Beautiful opalite, I think. It has the orange glow under it. Again, opaline and opalite, I don't know the difference. I didn't look it up before I came on. So I don't know. I thought it was the same thing, but apparently I don't think it is. But it's Science Sage in 925 back here. Nice big bale. This is a beautiful sage in piece. Does have a big piece of glass in it, but it's weighing at 8.5 grams. It is Science Sage, and that's a cat's eye up there. I don't think it's a stone. Okay, it's open in the back to let light in. It is a sterling silver Sagen that I can't find. Give me a minute. This is 52. And the measurement on this sage and opalite and cat, I believe that's a cat's eye. Okay, glass. Both are glass. It's 2 inches. It's nice. Okay, thank you. No minutes for me. No minutes, you bitch. Get to it. Give me a moment. $52 for the Sagen. Congrats. That's a vintage Sagen. Water Eva. I'm kidding. My kid don't wait on me. Okay, opal, beautiful, right? Look at the opal. Let's enlarge it again. Not for me, but look how tan I'm getting. Look at that. Looks like an old Italian man. Okay, look, like Uncle Joe. Beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. Doesn't it look nice on a long chain? These I'm gonna say are CZs. I couldn't really test them, okay. But opal and CZs, it's hard to. So, and then there's the bail. It is signed 925 and some initials under here. I can't remember. Okay. But it's beautiful. Looks like doesn't look like it looks like just opal. I don't think it's like a doublet or triplet. Okay, so sterling silver little opal pendant. Where the hell is it? Anticipation. Sorry. Ugh, God, Lord of mercy. Okay. Opal pendant. It's beautiful, right? Um, I will do it for $52. It's not that big, but it's beautiful. It's an inch. There's the bill. I don't know what the stones are there, but it's let's see. Okay. I wish I could silversmith. All right, that's 52. I don't know if those could be better than CZ's. I don't know. I had a hard time testing it. They're small. And it doesn't say. It just says 925. And on the bottom it says 925 a D or something. I can't really see it's marked over there. All right, that's the opal 52. It's a nice opal. I feel like I got lucky on that. I have the sterling silver umbrella. It's vintage. It is signed Sterling Lang, like the Lang Institute. No, Lang is how it's spelled. It's Sterling. It is a umbrella parasol or umbrella brooch. It's cute. The details are very nice on it. So I have to find it. Sterling silver umbrella brooch or parasol, 2 3/4 inches. It is $35. how cute it is. It's got a little roll over and it's punch out. Like, it's cute. I don't know, does anybody have any need for that, right? Like, why'd I buy it? How much did I pay for this thing? I'll be stuck with it. I'll probably get buried with it. Maybe not. Okay. I'll do it for 30 if somebody wants it now. Should I be doing it or does that make me look bad? I don't care what it makes me look like. $30 if anybody wants to pair us off. Not, I'll bring it back later. Signed Sterling and Lang. It's vintage. It looks like repose kind of. I don't know exactly what you call that. Punch out something molded. Does anybody know? You want to tell me? I'm going to pass on it and see what else I have. I'm going to keep going until I show everything. I'm going to do quick recap. I have, oh, he's just fantastic. Look at him, little tiny Thunderbird with a beautiful blue piece of turquoise in it. It's just signed Sterling in the back. Um, there's a hole in his eye, like to hang him off a charm bracelet. He's tiny. He's adorable. Okay, just adorable. Um, little Thunderbird sterling silver. Did I call it a bird charm? No, I didn't. Give me a minute. I gotta find it. It's just a tiny. I don't know. It's 15. I don't care what I paid for it. I couldn't have paid much. It's so late. Prices are crazy, but not that crazy. Little tiny Thunderbird, little sterling silver Native American with that piece of turquoise. He's about a half of an inch. He is a tiny fella. Go on a charm bracelet or something. I don't even know what the hell I paid for it. Little Thunderbird. Okay. I wanted to get more than that for it. Nobody wants it. 15 for him. Sterling. Oh, Deborah wants him. He's cute, huh? Thank you. He was I still made something. He didn't cost much. A sterling silver Native American turquoise Thunderbird. Thank you. I have a couple other ones here too. Um, I have a shadow box. This is signed Mike Chi. Is there a push pin? No, he's not. He's not, Deborah. He's for a charm bracelet or something. Let me show him again. I'm moving too fast. I'm sorry. Look, let me slow down. No, there's a piece of turquoise in the center. It's signed back. There's a hole in his eye. Do you still want them? Got these earrings. So lucky. They're so beautiful. I really would have kept those. But I ain't need them. This is signed Mike Chi, Chee, Navajo Sterling. It's actually signed that back there. So we know who it is and what tribe where he's from. He's Navajo. Shadow box turquoise, beautiful, tiny little charm of a bit. And this is 28. Has his name attached to it, and it's beautiful piece of turquoise. There's the veil, shadow box, star. I don't know. Looks like a star, right? I don't know if it's called that. It's 3/4 of an inch. It's nice. I mean, I don't know. It's just a little charm or something, or a pendant for a child. Okay. Should I pass on it? Nobody wants it. I got excited because I saw a name on it. I thought it was Miko Chi on a bracelet that I had a while ago, but it is Mike Chi. It was just like it's got crooked and like the way it was typed and like punched. This is nice. This is sterling. It's small. It's about an inch. Little turquoise pendant. It's Native American. There's the back. It's vintage. This is 23. $23. I actually wanted more than that for it, but that's okay. Um, it's on the floor. It's on the floor. Oh, oh shit! I don't even know where the hell it went. Does anybody want it? Probably not. Pass on it till I find it later. I hate that. I have the dropsies. Okay, I have this left that I didn't offer. Beautiful. This glass is curved out. and it's hand painted, and there's a signature on it, and that blue's deliberate on there. 800 silver. I should have told him that you're charging me 925 prices, buddy. No, I'm kidding. 800 silver, and I can't read what the hell it says. But I didn't clean this. There's like a little sticker on it. I did not clean it. Some people want to clean it themselves. Collectors typically do. Okay, it's 800 silver. Beautiful. Has the curved back glass. What is it? Convex glass. Mm. It is a pendant. Uh, a hand painted flower glass. Beautiful. It measures 2 inches. I paid up for this thing more than what I would have liked to, but it's 58. It's a brooch. It's vintage. I don't know if it's antique. It's definitely vintage. There's the bail. Beautiful, right? Silver marcasites or hematite. I think those are actually hematite. So you can wear that as a pendant or a brooch. The glass is just slightly curved. And it's, look, it's beautiful. It's got the coating. I mean, it could use a clean off back here. You can undo that. And there's no reason to, but it's hand painted and it's signed and it's beautiful. That's 58, 800 silver, vintage. I don't know if it's antique or not, but it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's pass on it. I paid up for that. It's barely a profit for me, but that's okay. Anybody want this to restring? Because I don't feel like it. I should quit being lazy. I have a Heidi Doss necklace. I'm gonna reshow my stuff. Missing a couple stones up here, and apparently it was broken and I didn't notice it. Okay, Heidi Doss Swarovski crystals and brass, beautiful blue. String it on silk, but broke. It's 50. That's like not even a profit. I paid up for this. This is over $100 necklace. I will restring it shorter if it doesn't sell. I could probably manage to get this hooked up. Yeah, sadly, I bought it like this. I would never say anything to her. I did well enough. And she's a nice lady. She didn't notice either, but one of them apparently broke off. I do think Sophie is right on that. But 50 bucks if anybody wants to craft it. It's an 80 to $150 necklace, depending on who's selling it, okay? But look at it. Look at it. It's Heidi Dawson. It needs somebody to fix it. I'll do it shorter. Shell said she'd like it shorter. I'm going to do it shorter. And pass. It just when I was undoing it, it just broke the rest of it. It's okay. I did well enough with her. I'm not gonna complain. I'd like to, but I won't. She's not. She might get pissed and not sell to me anymore. Okay, so should I re-show it or are you guys done? Anybody here didn't see it? I don't know if I should. These earrings here. These are a pair of convertible earrings. These were 48. These are nice. They are, you can wear the hoops alone, 3/4 hoops that are a little over an inch, or you can wear the mother of pearl hearts or the black onyx. These are beautiful, signed SU925. These ones were 48. I'm going to re-show everything. Why not? Then I'll go. So what I mean by that is you can wear the hoop alone. You can take these off, wear the hoop by itself, sterling, or you can wear the white mother of pearl heart or the black onyx, like ovalish type thing there. So you can wear them. They're about an inch. Let's see. I showed these longer with the total drop. The hoop is about a little over a half of an inch. It's a little over an inch, the total, like an inch and a half with everything. Something just fell. A tray with nothing on it. It's okay. Okay, so these ones were 48. These ones here are Native American, I believe Navajo. These are really nice vintage earrings. They have a J on them. I don't know who it is. I looked in the book. There's like 5 names with that are Navajo. I don't that sign with a J, but it's J Sterling. These are super nice actually. They're pricey earrings. They're vintage. conch and some beautiful blue turquoise. These ones I had at, sorry, these are the feathered conch earrings, 2 3/4 inches in length. These ones I had at 92. Let me see what I paid for them. I lower them a little bit, just because I will do them for 82 if anybody wants them. They are almost 3 inches, a little shy, beautiful Native American, I believe Navajo, signed with a J in sterling back here. They're nice earrings, and that's cheap for those. Other people on here would probably get double. I'm kidding. Other YouTubers would get much more than that, I'm sure. They have the audience for the Native American. I sell everything, absolutely everything that I can get my hands on. All right, those are 82. I'll sell them for that after the fact too. They're very nice. I don't know. I forget the name. I wrote names down there in the living room. I never figured out who they were anyways, because there are 5 names that sign with a J. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I'm not going to give prices on everything. I'll just show it to you quickly. And oh, my back is killing me. That's Herkimer Diamond size 7. I was doing it for 80, which is an insane sale. They look like diamonds. Okay. Yeah, I gotta put more stuff online. I have tried, just I'm lazy. Size 7, that was 80. Herkimer diamonds look like real diamonds. They are quartz. They're a form of quartz, okay, but they do look diamondy. That's a size 7. That's over $150 ring. But that I have done at 80. It has one chipped Herkimer diamond in the center, a small chip. This one is Pandora. And that one at, I lowered a little bit, 62. I lowered it from 71 to 62. It's a size 5. It's beautiful. Signed AL925. It is amethyst and CZs. That's a Pandora ring. It's a size 5. And I would do it for 62. I guess I'll put the prices in. Found seeing that's 62. Pandora, big amethyst and CZs. Okay, there's that one. And I'm not going to put the prices in. I'm getting lazy now. This is a dogwood ring. It can wear like a, probably make it smaller in a 6. It's at a 6, and I'd say go up to a 9. Might be able to go a little bit smaller. That was 32. If anybody wants it, me to, or I'll just show the stuff. If you want to see it, tell me. Okay, that is vintage dogwood ring by Stewart Nye, I think. Okay, this is a Native American ring. It's 4 3/4. You want that one? Tori, I think Shell got the other. Was it Tori? I get them confused. Thank you, Deborah. I don't know why. That's nice, isn't it? Dogwood ring. It was light. I could afford to offer it for that because I barely paid anything for it because it is kind of late. It's nice though. Okay, thank you. I got it for you. Thank you. So there's the Pandora. This is Native American. It's 4 3/4. Has a little shadow box in the center and inlaid coral turquoise. Beautiful. I don't know. It's small. This is Sopata stretch ring. This one's 50. Turquoise, sterling. It's like from a 6 to a 9 as well. I wouldn't stretch it any further because then the beads start to become removed, like separate it in the front and it doesn't look good. So that one's 50. This one's 80. Size 7, a 6 to a 9 Sopata turquoise. That one is 52. It's very small and beautiful though. Vintage Native American ring. It's a 4 3/4. I have a ruby bracelet for 150 that I am so tempted to rip apart and make into 9 pairs of earrings. So which one? This one? You want this Sopata one? It's nice, isn't it? They go for a lot more online. Okay, thank you, Jeannie. I think you wanted the Sopata, right? With the turquoise? It's like a 6 to a 9. Or was it? Yeah, yeah. That was the only one. It was 50. I think I'm right on that. Thank you. Thank you. I have this. This is 150. There are 18 rubies on here. It fits a size 6 to a size 7 wrist. It's sterling silver. That one was 150. Look how beautiful that is. And the Whitney Kelly, I'll lower that one a little bit. These seriously, I hate this. I mean, you can make like 9 pairs of earrings. I'm so tempted, but it's 150. I'll offer it again. Let me put this in here for Janie. Thank you. I'm gonna re-go over everything and show you guys what I have and the price. 50 for the Sulpata stretch. It's a nice ring. The Native American ones are selling insanely high. I know I'd seen them on Whatnot. I'd never won one when I was on there, and I never got the chance. This is you have 18. These measure 7. You're welcome. Thank you. 7 by 5 on these. I couldn't tell if there's stones in between there, or I don't know. I think it's just metal in the between here, but it measures this. Wears a size 6 to 7 inch wrist can wear it. This one's 150. It's sterling. Look, it has a lot of rubies. We have 18 of them. They measure 7 by 5 millimeters, and it locks into place. That's 150. It goes on the cone to a 7. I probably won't rip it apart. I honestly have contemplated. I can make like 450 or 360 to 450. If I make earrings. Okay, I can't help but think that way. Pass on that. I mean, I didn't offer it. If anybody likes it, you can ask me to show it better. This is diamonds. It's diamond cut. This one was only 58. It fits a 6 to a 7 too. There are two diamonds in between each, like in the center, and then it's diamond cut, kind of looks like a daisy on the edges. Okay. And it fits I have Sulpata rhodochrosite earrings. Look, there's two diamonds in the center. It's sterling. Diamond cut around to enhance the diamonds to make them look bigger. Okay, but there are two diamonds in here, small ones on each piece. So we have a number of small diamonds. It locks into place. This one's 58. It's a 6 to a 7 as well. So we have the ruby is a 6 to a 7 too. Okay. Then I have the Whitney Kelly. This is 27 grams. This is beautiful, actually. Look, it's opals and look at the different shapes. Hold on, I keep passing the grams. I think it's 27 grams, but is my memory that good? It is. This is going to fit up to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. I measured it. It's a little less. It's like 2 1/4, a little going across. It's small. Yeah, and then in the back's an inch and a half. I can get it on my 6 1/8, and I have a little bit of room. So I would say 6 1/4 just to be safe. This is I do it for 125. It's nice. I don't know. It's Whitney Kelly, signed WK95. She's a designer. It's not Native American. I like it actually. Look, it fits me well, doesn't it? It's perfect size for Anna. The ruby's 150 or Anna's ripping it apart. No, I'm kidding. It's nice. I could do this as low as 125 if anybody wants to come in. I'm joking about breaking it. It's sterling silver and you have 18 rubies. It measures 7 by 5 millimeters. 7 like this way and then 5 across. But I do it for 125. I couldn't do it any cheaper. I paid up for it and they're expensive. Like a bracelet like this is a couple $100 easy. Okay. It's beautiful, right? I do it for 125 if anybody wants me to offer it. I'm not going to show everything on this tray again because I just showed them. But back here, I'm not going to show my stuff either unless somebody wants to see it. Not that I think it's terrible or anything. It's just that I'll shop. I might rework some of them and I'll offer them later. God, my pants are falling back. Can you tell? These are the Carolyn Pollock rhodochrosite earrings. Beautiful. Sterling silver. They have some movement. Look how they're nice. Those are Carolyn Pollock. They were rhodochrosite. For those, let me see what I paid for my probably lower the one. Earrings are Carolyn Pollock rhodochrosites are 1 1/4 inch. And I will charge 56. I lowered them some. They're nice Carolyn Pollock earrings. They're 1 1/4 or 1 3/4. Which one? 1 1/4. So you have a nice frame of sterling on those. Look at the work. Beautiful. I showed those, and I did put the price in again. I this here, this one here, which I know is so easy. This piece is like going online. I think it's even the one without the gold. This one is Tagliamonte, if I'm pronouncing it right. Tagliamonte, I believe. This is signed Italy, that name, 14K 925. It's an enhancer that locks into place. That's gold. The centerpiece is solid 14K. Um, Beautiful intaglio, Venetian glass. This is 1 3/4 inches. I have a chain attached to it that is the same company, Tagliamonte. This is all sterling. This is a foxtail chain, and the foxtail chain is 17 inches around the neck, I think, by memory, which is correct. 1 3/4 inches on the pendant, 17-inch on chain. This is 250 combined. This is going for 200 easy. 250 for the chain and the necklace, or the chain independent, or I could sell the enhancer for 160 and this for 110. This has the centerpiece here is gold. That's 14K in the center. See, it's separate piece. It's signed. Okay, it's 14K in sterling. It's made in Italy. It's beautiful Venetian glass intaglio, which means it's carved inward. There's the back. It is an enhancer with a lock. Okay, so that's the price on that. 250 total, 160 and 100 for the beautiful Tagliamonte foxtail chain. This is just sterling. This is sterling and 14K in the center. Okay, so that's that. I think I'm done. What else didn't I show? What I showed before. I had a Dane Craft. This was 52 vintage Dane Craft that'll fit up to a 7.5 inch wrist, I think. Yeah, and we have room. It's vintage sterling Dane Craft. This one was 54. It's just repeat. Everybody's leaving. I don't blame you. This is 68. This is Native American. That is beautiful. It looks like Mediterranean coral. That's 68, which is a stale. It's a Native American handmade ring. It's a size 8. Okay, I think I'm done. Is there anything anybody wants to see? I'm just gonna roll. I got 19 people here. Everybody's leaving anyways. My back hurts. Anyways, I did have this that I was offering at 180. This is a Judith Ripka. One of the pieces of citrine broke off. This is beautiful. It's heavy. It's like 50 grams, I think. You have that citrine enhancer. It can come off. It's a beautiful Judith Ripka bracelet for 180. And then I just sorta. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. I will invoice tomorrow. I'm done. If anybody saw anything they want that I showed, you can email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com and we'll honor the prices. I will probably invoice tomorrow. And I will ship out Thursday as long as you're paid by like 8 p.m. that night. And then me and Eva will be gone till Sunday. And if you paid a little late, I'll send it out Monday unless you ask me to hold it until this sorta. I'll show that. The Sarda was this is a beautiful bracelet. Let me see. Sarda sterling silver is fitness 6 to a 7. Okay, it measures 7 to 8 inches, but it's gonna fit. I'm trying to get it off of here. Hold on a second. Oops, sorry, it's like hard to get off. I shouldn't have closed it so tight on this hand. Hold on a minute. Yeah, yeah, more it'll sell. I'll bring it next week. Um, I mean, I sold the gold ring and the Robert Lee Morris, and I was happy to sell those. Those were my biggest pieces. So I'm happy to sell all of it. Thank you guys. This is the Sarda. This is gonna fit a size 7 to size 8. It's beautiful wheat chains. This is a beautiful bracelet. Um, what was I asking for? I lowered it. I don't remember. I think I was asking 120. I'll lower it a little bit more. There's that. I had 132 on it. I did my comps on it. But it's gonna fit a size 6 to a size 7. What did I pay for it? That's what really matters. I had it at 132 and then I asked 120. I will do it for I'll do it for 105. It's a beautiful bracelet. You have this. It has the Sarda tag. Look at the work. It's handmade in Indonesia. Wheat chain. Signed Sarda 925. Is that what you're talking about, Merche? That's the Sarda wheat chain. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like I said, they're charging me money for everything, right? It might be lower at some point, guys. I'll probably wear that one. The Judith Ripka, I think it's like 23 grams. I think I'm gonna have to keep the Judith Ripka. Um, or I could sell the enhancer off of it. Yeah. For that, this is a vintage one. It's not one you're gonna find discounted on their website. This is the Judith Ripka. I was asking 180 for. It's basically I with fees what I paid for it. It's heavy. I'm so upset about the what's going on with it. 52 grams. Look, thank you. I try. I appreciate guys being here. That's an enhancer. Anybody want to do the Thripka enhancer for 50? I can at least get some of my money back and then I could keep the bracelet. Um, I paid up for this bracelet a pretty penny. It is a little citrine enhancer with CZs going around it. Everybody's like, come on, you've been on long enough, lady. I've been on set 4 hours. Look, you get the citrine little enhancer here. It's so cute. It locks in place like this. It's a Judith Ripka signed as such. It's citrine in the center of the heart and then CZ's around. So it's a little enhancer. Look how cute. You can put it on any bracelet or a little pendant. It locks into place. That is Judith Ripka. That's hanging off the bracelet that is missing the citrine bullet. This is a beautiful bracelet nonetheless. Right? It's nice. I mean, I'd probably just keep that because I don't know if I'm going to take it out to him and say, look, I don't even know if I could sell it for what I paid for it because of the damage on it. Because I don't know if he would eat, he'd be like, look at your shit better, lady. I don't know if he'd be like that or not. He's pretty nice, actually. Um, Offered to front me. I was like, no, I'll come back. I don't want to do that for other jewelry I didn't bring enough money for. But very nice, right? Okay, so guys, I will see you later. I will probably wear this one. This is really a dream charm bracelet from. I don't care if the little citrine's broken on the end. It is a little upsetting. I could probably take it to a jeweler and have a citrine put in there for a few dollars, really. Like 20 bucks. It's a beautiful bracelet. They go up to 450. Some people are crazy though, and they don't know how to price. I think it should top off at like 200. All right, guys, I'll invoice you all tomorrow. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. Anna kid does not know when to stop. If you see 9 pairs of ruby earrings coming, I'm joking. Impossible. If it doesn't sell, I'm contemplating that because I can make a lot of money off that. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Okay, good night. Thank you for being